Guys, welcome to another New Day Tuesday. Today we'll be taking a look at Book of Demons from Thing Trunk. I was careful to pronounce that correctly, from Thing Trunk. Book of Demons is the first in a series of 7 games you're going to be putting out in what they call the Return to Games. What they're wanting to do is kind of put out a series of games that does an homage to all the old games that, like, when I was younger, that I used to play. Book of Demons, if you've been watching some of our series stream, you'll really recognize a lot of things from Diablo, actually, in it. So it's kind of their homage to that. But as far as this goes, let's get right into it. We're just going to replay the intro to it. I've played the first few levels just to get a handle on it, so I'm not stumbling around too much while you guys are watching. Let's replay the intro in it so we can kind of see what we're getting into.
The Book of Demons, a truly grim story in our collection, not for the faint of heart. A wandering hero returns home, only to find everything different than remembered. A horrendous evil rose from the depths of hell, devoured the brave and poisoned the living with despair. For in the depths of a place once holy, a dark ritual is concluded. The ultimate evil has awoken. Adventure. Darkness. Horrors. All of these await below. Good luck.
Alright, so you can see they kind of take a little bit of a lighthearted look at things, a little bit of a tongue-in-cheek look at things, which I like. You know, you don't want to, especially when you know it's paying homage to these older games, you don't want to go in super duper serial. So they're in early access right now. I am participating in bug reports. It's in early access still, so if you want to download it, it's on Steam. I think for Canadian it's about $23, but you do have a chance at rolling discounts too, which is nice. So definitely take a look at if you like the game, take a look at it. You can click on the link if you're watching live, or you can just head on to Steam, look up Book of Demons. They're on there. So I have Haldor here. This is the guy I've kind of been playing with, but we're gonna start a new one for you guys. Let's just start a new warrior. Let's see, Sigvaldi Vicar. As you can see, Mighty Adventurer believes in brute power of steel. You can sometimes spot a little madness in his eyes when he's charging a large group of monsters. So you get Shadow Sword, grants an extra attack against additional opponents in range. Poison Bomb and Mighty Blow. These are cards that we'll pick up that grant us in-game abilities. It's really neat to watch. There. You'll kind of see how that works pretty quickly. So casual, balanced blend of fun and challenge. Normal, a balanced blend of fun and challenge. Start here if you don't know what to choose. Cards drop in random order, allows you to counter enemies' abilities. And get challenging during the main campaign. You can change the mode to casual at any time. First death leaderboard eligible. The casual, combat mechanics are more forgiving and monsters less vicious. Healing's easier, get more challenging after completing the main campaign. You can change it to normal at any time, or roguelike. Without gold to resurrect, character dies permanently. Game mode campaign. So let's just do normal for showing off the game. Let's talk to the
Is that really you?
Barmaid Lady.
I'm so happy to see you after all this
I think.
time.
So she seems like.
Seems like it's been ages since you left our town. I just wish we weren't meeting under such dire circumstances. Back then, it was peaceful. But now, The town is disturbed by a demonic presence that's spreading throughout the land. Most of our friends are gone. Some people fled. Some took their own lives. Some have just vanished. Those who stayed have lost their minds or are too frightened to leave their houses. I'm doing my best to keep everyone's spirits up. But the truth is, we won't survive for long without help. Just don't tell anybody I said that.
Getting dark.
You must have lots of questions.
You help?
But I don't have many answers. Talk to the sage if you want to know more. He might be able to help you.
Wait till you see the sage. Sage is gonna look real familiar. So later on we have options: Magical Cauldron, Golden Key, and Gossip. Gossip is just the stuff we've talked about so far. Here's a sage. Look familiar at all?
Your arrival brings hope to
Even the voice.
heart. There's no better way to forge one's skill than by traveling. I should know. But I beg you not to leave. We need you here. Dark things lurk in the depths beneath the old cathedral. I've seen plenty of evils in my travels, but this makes my journey through the Dragon Wastes look like a walk in the park. Everything started with the disappearance of our bishop. I fear he has been dragged into the catacombs deep below the church.
Again, sound familiar?
I don't know what caused such desecration of that holy place. That enigma is yet to be solved. And you are the only one who can do it. Just remember to be careful. Few who have ventured into the dark made their way back. And those who did were no longer alive.
Zombies. So on the bottom here we have our 3 cards. They're basically our abilities. So we have our regular, just your base attack. Then you have special abilities that can recharge. This is where you'd keep your potions if you hold potions. And as you go and get more money, you can unlock further card slots that go all the way down on the bottom here, where I am. Before we go to the church, see the crows up here? Just... I feel like there should be some kind of Easter egg where if you hit the right... Oh, there's... Okay, so note. Note. Okay, so wait. So, note. 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 Okay. Okay, I feel like there's something there, but we'll come back to that. So these are all the different levels, just how Diablo 1 had 4 different levels. I like how it has a little duck. It's not a rubber duck, a little stone duck. We have our different levels as well. So the first level we're going to start has one type of enemy. So the skeletons. So we click on that level. So we're gonna have the tutorial up so you guys can see what's going on. So you click to move forward, or the tutorial is now. So you click to move forward in a direction, and if you want to stop, you either click on your character or click behind them, and then they'll stop. They will also just automatically stop at intersections like that. When you see somebody attacking, you will just auto-attack, but if you do that, it's fairly slow. If you click on them or click and hold on them, it'll auto-attack them much faster. And we have objects here. You can interact with anything in your light radius, so this circle here. We're going to click, and the nice thing is you don't have to run over the gold. You just have to mouse over it, and you'll pick it up. No intersection, so we don't actually stop. You also stop when you encounter an enemy. So we're just kind of clicking and holding on the enemies. There's a chance to hit and a chance to miss. Alright, so we found some gold. So this is our first card. Mighty Blow. Deals massive damage and stuns a target. obviously requires a target. So we're going to equip that. It'll fall down here into our first slot. So now we use the 1 key on our keyboard and to use that ability. Costs 1 mana to use, and when we use it, you'll see there's a cooldown time of 4 seconds that will visually go down on the card. And we just had some health as well. And these are just health fountains, so if I wasn't already full... It's a handy thing to use. The automatic stopping when you encounter enemies is definitely useful. Some enemies, as we'll see in a little bit, do have ranged attacks. Some enemies can leap towards you. So we just gain a level. And you'll see now above enemies, the 3 hearts has been reduced to 2. When you gain a level, all the enemies lose a heart. So rather than keeping track of your own strength, dexterity, what have you, if you listen to Diablo 1, you'll know that message very well. So we're going to go to level up screen. So when you level up, you can choose one to immediately get a bonus to. I'm the warrior, so I'm going to choose health. The other one, though, you'll see, goes into the cauldron. So head to town and talk to the barmaid to learn about the cauldron. So what that does is anything, whatever you don't pick, goes into the cauldron and can then be used later on to purchase upgrades and stuff like that. So we go down to our second level. There's the skeletons and another enemy type we haven't seen yet.
I got lost several levels up, but I'm way too proud to ask for directions.
See what I mean? They handle it with a little bit of a sense of humor, which is nice. And what's this? So this is our health potions. So we're going to equip that. So now you can see we have 1 potion sitting there. Instantly restores 20, cooldown is 1 second, and you can gain charges for them. Or when you go back to town after this level, we'll see we can recharge them at one of the NPCs in town. For money, or if we just find potions, they'll go into our card there. Now these zombies, they will actually explode in that cloud of poison. And you can get poisoned if you're in that radius, or if they damage you in some way. Ron the Berserker. My name is Ron. See what I mean? They can leap. So they'll have this thing where they regen. So we killed them. So we're just gonna back out and kill their other warriors. Okay, we're gonna back away from that zombie before we kill him. Now, if you're engaged with enemies, you actually have to click and hold in order to back up. So we got 500 gold. Found a potion there, so our potion charges go up to 2. Alright, cleared this level. Now our footprints as well, it's neat to note. So the gold footprints mean we've explored every path down a certain area. So as soon as we complete this, there we've explored all of that. We haven't gone down to the end of this path, so it doesn't show up as gold. But once we do, there we are. Now the whole floor, we've gone everywhere we can on this level, so the whole thing lights up as gold. It's a handy way to show you, okay, I don't need to go down, because as you get later on, the levels get much, much bigger. It's just handy to show you, no, you're good, you don't need to come this way, there's no need to backtrack. Like I said, I've played a little bit already, so we did gain a rank in here. So we're rank 1, we're beginner. killed every single last one of them. You swept all the levels clean. You didn't die even once. So good at this. So we're gonna visit town just to show you some stuff of what some of the NPCs can do. So we have our healer.
Thank the heavens for hearing my prayers and sending us a champion of light. I shall aid you in your struggle to the best of my limited abilities. Come to me should you need remedies for ailments of body or soul. Yet you should remember it is no small task to face the legions of evil. You must shield yourself with faith. There is no better protection against darkness. If you allow yourself to falter, you shall become defenseless and even risk losing your immortal soul. I saw what happened to those who went astray.
It's all kinds of little hints and things to the original Diablo story. Obviously all the town characters, but also like shield yourself with faith, if you allow them to overcome you, just like the Traveler did with Diablo. So let's go to Cain. So similar to Diablo 3, he kind of keeps a bestiary of all the things we run into as well. So there's 15 different kinds of skeletons. And he'll keep track of everything else for us as well. Now with him, like I said, we can unlock a card slot, but we only have about 1,000 gold, so we can't do that right now. If we had any cards, like rare cards or legendary cards, he can identify them for us for a cost, but we don't have those right now. Let's go to Barmaid.
While you were away, the fortune teller is teaching me her craft, and I don't mean her skill with cards. It's called prize brewing, and it's the art of producing powerful magical elixirs that someone like you should find useful. All you need to do is collect the ingredients. I'll take care of the rest. Now, this is the magical stuff I'm talking about. So there are some rules. First, the more ingredients I mix, the greater the potion's power will be. Second, you can drink it and enjoy a little magic anytime you want, but the process will get more expensive each time. Third, if monsters slay you in the dungeons, the potion will weaken. It's because I'm making them just for you.
Alright.
So they have to be magically linked to your essence.
So this is what I was talking about when we were talking about leveling up. So I picked health, so we had our one magic or mana gem go into the cauldron. So I'm not going to cash this in right now, but so we have one mana gem in there right now. It's going to be worth 0 prizes, no life, because there's only one gem in there. As we go and we throw more gems into the pot, it gets more and more powerful. The rewards will get better and better, essentially. The rewards can be cards, health, money, all kinds of stuff. So the longer you wait on it, the better it can potentially be. Potentially, as it is all random rolls. Like, you'll get some, guaranteed so many common, so many uncommon items, rare, etc. as you go up. But we're going to leave that for right now, because we only have one gem in there. And we're going to talk to the fortune teller.
The fortune teller. I'm pleased to see there are souls courageous enough to visit a place like this and stay. In truth, I came here recently myself, as I had to leave the royal capital.
Whoops.
I am certain you have already heard about me and my excellent skills from the lovely barmaid I'm tutoring. Believe me when I say you will find my craft most useful in your adventures.
We will. Trust her on that.
To talk to me should you need any assistance. The townsfolk are good but simple people and know little about the arcane. That sage may be an exception, but his wit, not to mention his social skills, are clearly dulled by age. We're all lucky that cranky old men tend to be harmless.
Tend to be harmless.
Cards are my specialty.
This is she could talk about the card mechanic of the game.
Approach to magic, offering a superior alternative to clunky weaponry and verbose spell casting. Unfortunately, new things are often frowned upon, even more so in quaint places like this town. Can you imagine not so long ago those people traded
they traded things with a blacksmith.
This is so Middle Ages.
So tomorrow when we go back to Diablo, kind of be looking out for things.
Let's get back to business. Cards are universal magical items which can manifest properties of weapons, spells, and other artifacts. Some consume magical essence once used, but they can be recharged using objects found in the dungeons or with my help at a reasonable price. Just like with playing cards, the trick is to find the right combination of magical properties that gives you the best advantage.
Alright, so what she can do, she can charge our cards. So we have our health potion as 2 out of 4 charges. So she can charge this. We're going to get her to charge that once, twice. Now it's maxed out. We have 4 of her 4 uses of our potion card left. So we're not going to use the cauldron right now. We're going to go back down. So this is cool. When you begin the game, you can choose the size of adventure you want to go on. So depending on your preferences, you can divide your adventure into smaller or bigger games, regardless of how much time you have. Flexoscope ensures fair balance of threats and rewards, and that the gameplay experience can be completed in the predicted time. Since Flexoscope learns your gameplay style, the time estimates for each subsequent session size should be more accurate, essentially as you go. So we're going to pick a small one. That'll leave... actually, let's pick a very small one at first. Will give us 2 levels versus a small one gives us 4 levels. And of course, the very small one is 2 medium-sized versus the small is kind of 2 small, 1 medium, 1 large. Medium is much, much bigger. And of course, takes longer as well. So we'll start out at a very small, kind of, so it says 8 minutes. So if you're watching, try and keep track. But we have a skeleton, a zombie, and 2 enemy types we don't know about. Well, I know about them. You guys don't know about them. Alright. So right away, we want to kill those zombies before they get too close to us, because that explosion can poison us. Alright, there's our level 3. See, these guys only had 1 heart now. See, they have a shield. You have to actually click on the shield on their character to destroy their armor before you can actually damage them. So it's not just clicking, it's actually can be precision clicking in some cases, if that makes sense. But we're going to level up first, and we're just going to put another one into our health. Zambi over here. Big old chest. Ooh, bunch of money. These goblets are worth 500 gold. Okay. Since that's the exit. There's the kind of baby gargoyles. Those do get bigger. There we go. So we had to click on their shield first, again, to destroy their armor. So zombies are immune to the poison of other zombies. But the enemies around them aren't. So if you have a group of enemies and a zombie in the middle, you definitely want to take out the zombie first, because they can help you take care of the other enemies. We have an ability here. Alright. Shadow Sword grants an extra attack against an additional opponent in range. Definitely gonna keep that on us. There we go. So we've cleared the level. At the top here, you can see you've collected the prize, and it tells us if there's any gold we haven't picked up or anything like that. But we're done. So the other things we can do, so we can walk to the door, or walk to the stairs like that, or if, like we were down over here, you have the stairs right here, you can actually just click on those to immediately go to the next level. You don't have to wait and walk across the whole dungeon. So that was what our Shadow Sword was doing. You can kind of see there, when we attack an enemy, we also attack an enemy that is near that first enemy that we're originally attacking. But what that does while it's equipped is it uses up our mana, so we can't use our Mighty Blow ability because this uses 6 mana, and that is our current max. It's pretty good, like as you can see here when we're fighting low-level hordes. See, it's those leaping enemies. They can get into melee pretty quick. That's what our, what's it, the ranger, kind of bow user, and magic user. If somebody gets into melee with them, they can get chunked pretty easily. There we go. So our health permanently increased by 1. So there's a boss. Ooh, and pretty healthy boss. Pretty healthy boss. So we're gonna just pop a health potion there. Some monsters are guarded by others. They are immune until you kill all the guards. Some rewards can also be guarded by monsters. You need to kill the treasure of the guards to get the treasure. You're leveled up. There we go. Now we can take this guy down. Ah, we're dazed. Okay. When you're dazed, you need to catch all the stars, which is these cool little mini games in the game. Different mechanics are awesome. There we go. So we got some material to throw into the cauldron. We got armor. Bloody armor recovers hearts lost in battle. Chance to spawn hearts when being hit is 40%, but I like our offensive one personally myself. So this one costs 5, our sword costs 6. If we want to equip both of them, we need 11 total mana. We can open the cards, and we can switch these around as we please, just by dragging them down to our bar, like that. I'm gonna keep the swords equipped for now, but this is normally how you switch them around. You can also upgrade your cards. Required moon runes and some gold. Any runes, but it costs some things we are way too shallow yet to find. Oh, there's one zombie yet to kill down here. There we are. And there we are. We have all the awards from this level. Let's head back. So now we've finished our little 8-minute adventure. We can go down. It'll give us our awards for the area that we've completed. I have 1 unspent level up point, so let's do that into magic. So far, so good. Let's start a small game. Yeah, a few small dungeons. 1 big one to start, but then lots of smaller ones after that. These archers, when you start to get a lot of these guys, are pretty tough. It's just kind of it's a big rock, paper, scissors game, right? As far as, you know, the melee, archers are good against melee. But if we were archer and they happen to get into melee against us, or vice versa, it's gonna be a little more rough. Chance to block incoming missiles, 30%. Nah, I'm good. I'd rather keep my attack. like if there was something that, like, increased my chance to hit. Okay. There we go. Alright, not too bad. Got our health potions, so we're maxed out on health potions. What is this? Generates mana points over time. Restores 1 mana every 5 seconds. That's pretty good. But we are at maxed at 7 right now, so we can't quite equip that yet. We could equip our armor in that, but there's a boss on this level. Alright, so these guys, let's see if he explains it here. We have to be within their circle. If we are, when we're within their circle, they'll have an immunity timer that kind of runs down. And once that timer runs down, that's when they themselves become vulnerable. There we go. Got some treasure for the cauldron. See, that's getting better. So level's not clear. So still probably some treasure lying around or something like that to collect. See, there we go. Of course, now we've gone through every pathway in there, so that's gold. So those little gateways between sections of the level can actually be interesting because they force you. We're actually just going to level up here. They force you to like you may have to engage something very, very close in melee, kind of out of nowhere. A couple archers there, so that's not too bad. So we used our little ability, and the fact that we can attack multiple people at once to help us clear out that room pretty quick. Let's go around the horn. What's one left? There's 12 gold left somewhere. Oh, there it is. Now level's clear. Now we just click on those stairs. Next level. This is our large level kind of for this adventure. So now we have a bunch of small levels. These guys are nice. You can chain these guys together quite a bit. I've seen pretty large groups of them, and they've never been more than one hit for me to take care of. So these stone guys as well are also immune to poison, not to explosions though. It's a permanent increase to our health. Great. They're great. Let's see, so looks like a boss down there. And a couple different kinds of new monsters. New monster down there too. Like a mage or something? And we'll find out, won't we? Alright, we're gonna have some good cauldrons here. We got to a gold. I haven't opened up a gold yet before. Okay, there's a few things left on this level. We have this shrine. Increases our mana. Increasing our health. Was there a fountain? Yeah, let's hit this fountain before we keep going down. Because the level's clear, we might as well use the fountain that we haven't used yet, right? Alright. Let's find out what this new enemy is. Looks like some kind of mage type character. Oh, the guys that explode into those things. Let's do our mana one more. Because when we go back up, we are gonna buy another card slot because we have a bunch of money. So be able to buy at least one more card slot, possibly two. So I know a bunch of those poison guys chained together like that. Alright. Cool. Level clear. Last one. So you have some kind of boss and like another different imp type thing. Reminds me a little bit, if anybody's ever played the Death Spank games. They were fun little action RPGs. Outlawed Warlock. So that can teleport, apparently? He's going to teleport away again, I'm assuming. Right there. Okay. Fairly low health, though. Yeah. The big thing that are dangerous about bosses are the ads. It almost seems like more than the actual bosses themselves. Pop one of our health potions there. It's our last level, but just in case. Might as well be cautious about it. Oh, did we not take the stuff from that bookcase? Oh, it's down here. Okay. See, our footprints. Footprints are handy. What do we have here? Cures various negative effects and gives resistance to them during the effect. Okay. It's neat. So poison would be the big one, obviously. Alright, but we are good. G2G! Rank. Oh, we got our next avatar. Be a paranoid frog instead of a lemming. That frog's awesome. We're gonna set the frog as the avatar for sure. The next one's a black crow. You can change it if you want. No, it's fine. So we're gonna go back to town. We're gonna go back to town, check out our cauldron.
Animated cadavers are capable of experiencing only the most base effect, hunger. Who can imagine a less meaningful existence? Their bodies are still decomposing, so it's recommended to keep them at a distance as the gases they produce are of the deadliest kind. Fortunately, they also smell awful, which serves as a warning. Just like the stench of charlatanry emanating from the fortune teller's wagon.
Not bitter. Not bitter at all.
These creatures are made of stone, which makes them extremely resilient to elements. Fire, frost, or poison cannot harm them. Their abilities are fascinating. When harmed, they petrify and lie in slumber for thousands of years.
Sorry, I'm reading ahead. I should stop that.
All adventurers should be warned that statues may not
Wait for it.
be what they seem. Some scholars claim that gargoyles carry a trace of demonic blood, like that charlatan woman. Although it's
That charlatan
isn't
woman.
the case.
Alright. So we're gonna unlock a card slot. Yes. So we have a 4th slot down there.
Ah, missed me already?
Let's get our cauldron going. We have golden prize contains 3 silver and 9 bronze. So we're gonna collect that. Each time you collect prize, the prize of the cauldron increases. When the hero dies, unbought prizes are lost. So if we would have died there, all of these things, this gold one, is gone. So we're gonna collect prize. So a bunch of mana, a bunch of health. Now we can actually open this. So a bunch of gold. Some potions of some kind? A bunch more gold. And a rune. You can use this rune to upgrade other cards. Talk with the fortune teller to find out more. So we will. We will do that. Oh, this is the one we got in. A magical card. You have found a rare and probably powerful card. The sage can identify it for you. So that was. See, we got a bunch of stuff there. So let's hit here first.
Came across a runic card. You're wise to ask me about it. Let me explain. Cards like these have no inherent properties of their own, but professionals like myself can still use them to enhance other cards.
Sounds interesting.
Now, this kind of craft requires subtlety and caution. So whenever you find more of these, keep up that resolute attitude of yours and bring them straight to me. Don't bother talking to the sage about them. His methods are as ancient as his jokes.
That was also pretty bad, just so you know. So we can sell runes, fuse runes themselves together to upgrade. That's kind of cool. Upgrade a card. So we can improve our armor, our remedy, or our health potion. Don't need to worry about our potion yet, because we don't need to restore 40 yet, but it's any rune and a gold. So we're going to identify our other one first. So nothing to do there yet.
And listen for a while.
We're going to identify this card for 1,000 gold. Oh, it's a different kind of rune card. We're just going to unlock that other card slot for another 5,000 gold. The more cards we have, the more abilities and things we can equip as well, right?
See, your future is very grim.
So we have this remedy. That's kind of all we can do, is either upgrade our remedy or upgrade the health potion. Which, again, we don't need to worry about right now. So we're probably actually good.
Perhaps you have noticed there seems to be some antipathy.
We'll get some story.
between the sage and the fortune teller. Well, you would do well to pay no heed to what they say about each other. Old age brings many burdens that can make one's heart bitter. As for their adventurous tales, I have yet to see any evidence of their deeds, so I'm afraid the passing years might have weakened their minds.
That healer getting snitchy.
Now drift towards
Snitches get stitches, man.
so vividly? Now that I think of it, their quarrels might be a facade. Years spent in the monastery.
There might be something more going on. Me.
I'm growing old too, or they might have something more going on.
You never know. Anybody else want to talk? Oh, she just has her upgrade cards, but we don't want to worry about that right now. Right, so our cards here. Let's see, so we have 6 more we can equip, so let's just do our Amulet of Mana for now. And if we get another mana... Oh, we do have 5 left still. Okay, so we can do the shield. Yeah, so let's do the shield then. Because it gives us 1 left, so we can reuse this. The cooldown on this is 4 seconds, and we regenerate a mana every 5 seconds. So, seems like a solid wombo combo. So you can see all the way out of the top. Oh, you can zoom right out apparently. So this bar on the left, you can see here, this is how far down we can go. We're right here, about halfway to the cook. So let's see if we can get to the cook today. And then we might switch to a second new game, which will be a surprise! Surprise! But this game is tons of fun, don't get me wrong. Let's do a small one. Start game. Okay, nothing much in there, really. Just let them kind of do their own thing. Ah, dang, we're poisoned. So when you're poisoned, if you watch your health bar here, when it flashes, you can click on it to lessen your poison time, which I thought was kind of neat. This level is very poisony. Poisonate. Have to in, out, in, out. Once more, in. Alright. Because when you start getting those poison effects stacking, they get real bad for you. Not that they've ever been good, as far as I know, but... Alright. There's the guy with the armor there. Well, there's a poison dude back here, but nothing too super serial. There we go. Level clear. I also want to see if there's another health fountain, because if there is, I want to use that before we go down. I mean, if we got it, might as well use it. Oh no, that is it. Okay. We'll keep an eye on our health. For the use of potions. You are not in top form. You should probably see the healer before entering the dungeon. Are you sure you want to start an adventure despite your low health? Yes, because I have health potions. This monster's cast skills. During casting, monsters are immune to damage. Click and hold a scale bubble to break the scale of the selected monster. Neat. Alright. So it's a very... Watch your positioning. Positioning matters. Especially when dealing with all these poison monsters. See, now he's very poisoned. So you can use poison to work for you, but it can also very easily work against you. What is this? Chance to dodge damage from skeletons, 20%. Chance to stun monster when being hit, 20%. Potions are more effective, plus 50%. Alright. Alright. That's pretty good. As long as we're up against skeletons. Because that monster type matters. Okay, so we shouldn't have to use a health potion. There are also a bunch of gargoyles around here, and they hit kind of hard. Oh, dang. We just got caught in it. Alright, now level's clear. Alright, Skelzerker. This has a giant zombie in it and some kind of skeleton caster, it looks like. You can kind of be tactical about it. So you can see the statues staying there, so you can walk by till you activate. I was gonna maybe Mighty Blow them, but...
Let's check the surroundings first.
I mean, was I not going to do that? Run away. Oh, nice. We got a potion from them. Get here. Mana crystal. And I like it when the pickups can be varied, and it's really cool that you can pick up improvements to your health and mana. I like that. Rather than depending on, you know, strength, dex, intelligence, etc., etc. Which is fine, it's not a bad system. Things have used that for years, but things have used that for years, so why not try at the very least something different? And that's what their return to games really want to do. If you watch their manifesto video, It's all about, you know what, people used to not be afraid to try things different, try new things and all this, so that's what they want to start now. Well, start up again, I guess, really. Alright, so we gained a little mana, so let's throw on this armor instead of the shield there. Right, chance to dodge, chance to stun. Yeah, that's fine. Fast attacks anger some monsters. Such monsters heal themselves and have special attacks. The meter shows how annoyed the monster is. When left alone, the monster calms down. Frozen or stunned monsters won't be angered. Auto attacks alone won't enrage the monsters. Okay. Ooh, there we go. A bunch of cards. A rune. A rare card. And mana. Let's level up. Let's... Our mana's actually... We've been clicking up a lot of mana rocks, so we're fine there, honestly. Ooh, another rare card. Blade Storm. Attack all monsters in your proximity. That seems good. And also keep in mind now with the armor, half of the damage we take, nearly half, close enough to call it half, 40%, is going to be returned to us as well. Not today. There's 22 golds in somewhere. Not super duper. Oh, there it is. It's right in the path. Now we're clear. Next level. Okay. Oh, last level of this one, actually. So this one, then maybe a couple more small ones, and we should be good. There we go. So now we know how to handle them. Not that bad. Monsters with elemental attacks are marked with a spiked circle. They can burn, poison, or freeze you. So this guy can freeze me. Okay. There are a bunch of jars down here. And then our boss, Turquoise Nightmare. This is one where we have to be within their radius, or else they're immune. Oh no. Oh no. Run slightly away. There we go. Oh, no, they have one more level left. Like I said, this is a nice variety of enemies. I like this. And different abilities for the different enemies. There you go, gain health. And a rare one. We got 2 rares. What's this one? Town portal, I mean, it's gonna come in handy, but it's good something to have, because we can always just switch it in and use it when we need to. You can teleport other things? No one told me that. Okay. Where's this sorcerer? Oh, did we get him? I think we must have got him. There's an ingredient. Oh, yeah, we don't want to leave those. Alright. Cleared out that small one. Let's go back to town. Ooh, health potion.
Finally, a challenge and a chance to use my knowledge for the good. These mystical cards aren't used to cheat and get money from the hopeless and naive.
I'd hope not.
Of course, the fortune-telling woman knows nothing about them.
Oh.
However, the true scholars of the arcane, like the hermits of the eastern wilds, sometimes pass their secrets to those they deem worthy, like myself.
He just happens to be worthy.
Know that despite their modest look, such objects can hold powerful enchantments with remarkable properties. Still, as long as their wondrous attributes remain unknown, they are completely useless. Consider yourself fortunate, as I will identify them for you.
Oh, thank you.
Barmaid is as kind as she is strong, and these two qualities
Nice.
rarely go hand in hand.
So she's very, very kind.
Caring for me as if we were family, and not once has she complained. I visited dozens of inns, and believe me, such places are to any
What?
village what a hearth is to a house.
What?
If the innkeeper has a stout heart, none despair, even if the times are dire. That's what she does for this community, if you ask me. Unfortunately, she seems to have befriended that woman.
That woman.
Learns her craft, that which corrupts everything she touches. So just to be on the safe side, I'm guarding this well.
I just identify my cards here, Cain. I mean, Sage. Skull Amulet of Mana Wolf. Better chance to dodge skeletons and max health increased by 1. So for each card, you can find more powerful, magical, and legendary variants. To change a card variant you're currently using, hover over it in the cards panel and click on Variants. Each card variant is upgraded separately. So now I have Skull Amulet of Mana of Wolf. So it generates 1 mana every 5 seconds, better chance to dodge skeletons, and max health plus 1. Neat. And this one. Shield of Tsunami. Chance to block incoming missiles. Friendly elemental and teleport shockwaves range increased by 5%.
used to play, lying in the grass, watching the clouds and guessing our future from their shapes.
I don't remember that.
Many strange things, but I never suspected what fate had in store for us. Running an inn isn't that bad. At least, it wasn't until the dark rituals. Now, everyone's afraid of being eaten by some nasty creature.
I mean, you would be.
Some people even ponder suicide. And just look at our garden. We used to grow all sorts of vegetables and herbs. But now, the soil is poisoned with dark magic, and demons trample everything with their hooves.
How rude.
But complaining doesn't make anything better. I still get a lot of help from the sage. He may be cranky at times, but he's always treated me like a daughter. Then there's the fortune teller. She's a fascinating woman, and I'm very lucky to learn from her. And now
You're dang right you are. Oh, that's a lot of gold to turn that in for 1 bronze. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Geez, Derry. No. I know.
I can see your future is very grim.
Thanks. Okay. So we upgrade town portal. What does that even do? Cooldown time lessons? More charges? Probably still good to not upgrade our health potion, so we're honestly probably good to just go back down. Let's do this, though. Okay. Back to it. Let's see. Ooh, we're up to being an initiate now. Not now. We just did that. What about a medium? So we do a medium and then a very small. I think that'll be all right. Yeah. We'll try medium for the first time. See what happens. So it's only 4 levels. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Probably won't be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, I got dazed. Got dazed again. Whatever archer this is really accurate. Oh, there's also a bunch of them. Accuracy by volume. The best kind of accuracy. We're shooting so much stuff at it, we're bound to hit something. If you agree with this policy, the Imperial Guard want to recruit you. Sorry, Astra Militarum, whatever you want to call it. There we go. Yeah, because if you just charge in, I feel like you're in for a bad time a lot of the time. Just pay, there's money in it. Just stop complaining. If you haven't seen, every time he says "ew," it's because he's picking up money that he found in some poo. There we go. What do we have here? Amulet of Life. Regenerate hard points over time. Want a heart every 3 seconds. I'm putting that on instead of this armor. Open cards. That's just better. Haven't upgraded much yet, but I'm willing to upgrade that. Alright, what do we got? You haven't just seen it yet. What haven't I seen? Oh, see, I haven't gone up that way. There we go. We countered their spells pretty nicely. Oh, careful. There we go. Nice. Level. New rank, Warrior. There we go. That must be level 10. All kinds of money. Passive skill that triggers when you are about to die. It heals you and grants short time immunity. Death Rage recharges every time you level up. Okay. Seems fine. What do we have here? Boots. Literally just boots. Ignore damage from fire. Ignore electric shock. On higher levels, ignore spiderweb slow effects, clear path obstacles, and trample small spiders. Don't need it right now. If I ran into more spiders, maybe. I think so I like the progression rate is pretty good too. Like, you know, we never have everything solved because they're always throwing something new, and that's a good way to do things, obviously. Except this Amulet of Life might be OP. I haven't quite figured that out yet, but it seems really, really good. Okay, I just learned also that you don't need to release your click and move it over in order to try and attack a different enemy. Tresh the Rotten Heart. Alright, another boss. Man, that armor's taking a beating. Is this Tresh? No. Yeah, I also really don't want to get frozen. Some ingredients for you. Oh, I got like a speed attack upgrade of some sort? There we go. Okay. Had to get out of there quickly. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. See, I waited in too far. You can't do that in this game. You have to be a little bit more tactical than that. Which I like. I just played wrong. This is not Diablo. You're receiving double experience. Yay! Double experience. I don't know from what or how or who, but yay, double experience. We got 23 gold and some cool skeletons. Some totally rad skeletons. Okay. They're literally cool skeletons. Okay. Not quite what I was expecting, but it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, it's just next level. Alright, so we're halfway done our medium adventure. Alright, we got like a ghosty with a sword, it looks like, maybe? New enemy types.
I got lost several levels up, but I'm way too proud to ask for directions.
Golden Hearts. When damaged, this monster is temporarily immune and spawn guardians. Use fire against monsters with golden hearts to kill them quicker. I'm gonna back the heck up. Alright. No one said you could come through. There's a lot of dudes. Okay, ready on the potion button. Okay. There's less of them. There's less of them now. How's our cards looking like? Boots don't matter. Those don't matter. Less damage from skeletons. We got 4, space for 4. Okay, I don't really need that right now, so let's do that. Potions are more effective and chances stun monsters when we are hit. And just 20% chance to dodge skeletons, which is what most of those are. So we'll wait for our Amulet of Life to regen us. Thank goodness we found that.
I don't have enough mana.
We don't? Oh, because that gives us give us more mana. Yeah, no, we gonna need that. There we go. That's how you do it. And now we can kind of just auto like double attack the minions down. Hopefully. That's the idea. We should be able to take this one out. These big guys are tough. Okay. We have 1 health left. Yeah, let's just do this. There we go. Did it. Seems like it was a tough introduction to those gold enemies. Ingredients. Manas. I'm really liking this game, guys. Nope. Cool. Alright. Potions. No! Oh, you didn't get it. So you can click on their shield to destroy their shield. I think we got some pretty good combo of abilities and equipment here. Amulet of Mana is probably our least useful one, so that's the one that will get replaced first, if and when we do. The Shadow Sword is good for handling hordes. Amulet of Life is just life regen, so that's just good. Health Potion, Mighty Blow. We're gonna buy another slot probably when we go to town next. We'll definitely go to town between now and when we go do the boss, the cook. There we go. Not the butcher, the cook. There's a legal difference. Similar but legally distinct from the butcher from Diablo. Potions are full. I'm liking it, I'm liking it. So we're coming up on the boss here. The minion immunity boss? Or just... Oh no. That's a lot of spiders. Oh, that's the actual boss, is the spider. Okay. We're good. We're fine. Everything's fine. Here, now. How are you? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, we should put on our boots. Well, we should have put on our boots. That's gold. And what equipment did we get? Ooh, some kind of attack up. Enchants your attack with a fire element. That's pretty cool. Shatters frozen hearts with a single hit. Chance to spark fire 30%. That's pretty good. What we got? We got 7 open. If we gain 1 more mana, we're gonna replace our mana. I mean, that's mana with that. Speak of the devil. I have plenty. Well, yeah. If I do that, I have plenty of mana. There we go. How nice our character changes too. Actually, because their sword's on fire now. Look at that go. That's neat. There we go. Get all these jars with all this money. We're just a big klepto. That's a moon rune. Oh yeah, because we aren't regenerating mana anymore. Right. Our extra card slot's gonna come in handy. Alright. It's a down, 1 more level. 1 more level. And back to town. It's just slightly more important right now. Not by a lot, but slightly. Another rare. We got a lot of stuff to identify. Okay. Mac the Crazy Axes. I thought I was supposed to break those in a single hit. Okay. This is a regen up. Back. There we go. We're gonna take him out. Take out his little bodyguard type duder here. There we go. Not that bad. His ads weren't super tough. Like I was saying, some of the tougher things about the boss battles can be the ads. So, this one is no different. So grab what's in these jars. I think this level was actually pretty small, so we might even be close to done it already. There we go. Single-handedly on like that, not difficult at all, but when they start getting into groups... Oh, there's like ice archers now, too. That's no fun. I have a fire weapon. I should be more resistant to that. Can I be? Is that just a thing that can happen? Can we just do that? Even if that's not a thing, can we just do that? Okay. Let's regen some health first. Before we go into all that. Alright. Should be good. Man, is he throwing stuff? Is he throwing steak at us, or is that our blood? I feel like we should know. That's something we should have figured out. Oh, that's a big old gargoyle. What are we missing? 26 and 25 gold. Let's pick up that health again. Down there. This is our last one. We're gonna go back to town, come back to a small one, and then come back and have the cook waiting for us. Alright. It's nice. Now we found that. We don't have to walk all the way back across the dungeon. Click to exit now. Love that feature. Something little, but makes a big, big difference. Okay. We're gonna get a new avatar. Raven. I still like the frog better. Still like the frog better. Look at that frog. Philip. His name is Philip. Philip the frog. Staying alive. Finished 5 games in a row without dying.
Remember how when we were kids, we used to sneak into the cathedral and bother the monks in the scriptorium?
We were
Poor
not
guys
nice
were completely
kids.
helpless and couldn't even yell at us until they chased us outside. Those were happier times. But now, with all the evil creatures down there. Remember the smith? People think he left because of the fortune teller.
I mean, it's not a happy time, but her avatar looks so sad.
You see,
Her face looks so
monster
sad.
snatched his wife and son and dragged them into the dungeons. He followed them and found a terrible place. A kitchen where demons cook human flesh for their master. Can you imagine seeing your loved ones prepared into a stew? Or even worse, black pudding? He managed to come back and tell us all about it.
Why is that worse?
His mind was unhinged by grief. The next night, he vanished for good.
What do we get? Silver and 3 bronze? Nah, we're gonna hold off for some good stuff.
Here's a riddle. What has hairy legs, bulging eyes, and smells worse than the feet of a sorcerer's apprentice? No, it's not the fortune teller, my child, although I admit I find the dungeon arachnids just as vicious.
Stop ragging on the fortune teller.
Olfactory receptors are very sensitive, so I'm guessing they were drawn out by the reek of death permeating the dungeons. Not unlike the creatures I met in my travels through the Spider Pass. They are hunters who ambush and immobilize their victims with secretions from their... well, you
Fangs?
get my point.
Fangs. You can say fangs. Alright, so identify this, please. Oh, we already had one of those. Burning Echo is of Venom, though. Speeds up poison on monsters by 10%. So that's fine. Cool. We're gonna unlock a card slot. Yes. Next one's 15k. That's not even that much of a jump, really.
No, I can see your future is very grim.
What can we upgrade? Tackle monsters in your proximity. Nah. Mighty Blow. Let's upgrade Mighty Blow. To what? Stun, 50% stun chance. Or throws nearby. Break shields. Yeah, that's pretty good. Upgrade. Nice. I like that. That was cool. Town portal boots. Yeah, that's all we could upgrade for now. Until we get more either life runes or these other kinds of runes. Yeah. That should be good, I think. She has that, and she wants to upgrade our cards. Boots, skeleton belt. We aren't even wearing that right now. Remedy, we aren't using. Let's upgrade our health potion now. Because we aren't using this gold for anything. Cost of charging this card would raise. Yep, that's fine. Alright. Okay, and we can, so I can fuse 2 sun runes into a life rune, and okay, that's neat. So you can craft what you need to craft, which is handy. Cards, what am I not using? Honestly, might as well use the magical one. It's the same cost, isn't it? Yeah, same cost, so... yeah. Back down. Let's do this. Voyage, unlock big flexoscope game size. Alright. So nothing we haven't seen before in these next couple of levels. But then we have the cook. There we go. Oh yeah, because it costs us more to do that now, doesn't it? It costs 2 for us to do that. Like, they can teleport through. Doesn't mean they're gonna do any good. Nice. We're froze-did. Alright. something like this. We do a ton of damage, and we're still pretty tanky. What was that? Just got a shield bash? Charge. Knock distance tiny, chance to stun 50%. Charge forward, knocking away enemies in your way. There was a time last level we could use that pretty well. A moon rune. Come back around. We should have all our mana up by then. Squish. Make him go squish. Okay. Some XPs. Can I have some XPs? Fire and ice. We will soon. There we go. Oh, we can even break through shields with that. I thought it just meant breaking... Oh, nice. I'm liking this. And a moon rune. I like that too, bud. I like that too. Alright. Next level. Just gotta wait for it. There we go. Why is there poo in the thing? Is that what we're whying about? There we go. There we go. Hit him. Cleansing Spark brings 30 monsters to ashes. There we go. So guys, basically as soon as we take another step forward, these guys are gonna go off on us here. Found the boss, Turquoise Nightmare. He is just a circle immunity, okay. Walked right into it. Meh, buh. Joke's on you. I can hit you from here. Okay, nope, 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 nope. Ah. There we go. Yeah, it did. Alright. Moon rune. Nice, we can start crafting some other runes. What if, like, fire negates poison? You know? It would burns it off or some such thing. And if not, should it? Interesting question. Rare. And a sun rune. I got a big book, fancy book.
Boiling marrow, brewing blood. Take a peek and you'll go mad. Through the hellish kitchen's door, for the master still craves more. Underground where shines no sun, this cook's work is never done. Among screams he toils with haste, creature of most subtle taste. Cuts and chops, both bone and gut, be it sinew, be it fat, not an ounce of flesh he'll shun. This cook's work is never done.
Nice. Here's a little boss intro.
My ears are deaf to unholy rhymes.
I know, that wasn't bad. Just with health. That wasn't necessarily unholy, that was actually alright. Statue. I'm guessing that's what this is. Well, let's see what happens. Boop, right there. Okay. Get ready. Okay, there's a portal to the boss.
Magic. This must be some kind of portal to the lair of whatever rules this dungeon.
Probably. Let's find out. Alright. So I don't think... Well, we'll go back... Let's go back and identify our stuff and see what's going on there. So let's visit town. Because we have stuff to identify. We'll just do that.
And listen for a while.
Stay and listen for a while. Alright. Fair enough. Mighty Blow of Time of Surprise. Cooldown increased by 10%. Chance of Shockwave on target use. On target on use, 10%. Sun Chance, 25%. Damage 3. Shockwave throws nearby monsters. I don't think that's as good as our current one, though. Make damage 4, 50%. Shockwave throws, yeah. No, it's not as good as our current.
No, I can see your future is very
Upgrade some boots. We aren't using charge. We can upgrade all the stuff we aren't using. Nice. Yeah, so let's see if we can actually fuse some runes, because we have a couple of sun rune. Or can I make one of those? I need death rune. You don't have death runes. Upgrade. Back. Fuse. Use those. Thank you. And those. Fuse. Thank you. Alright, now we can actually upgrade some stuff. So our Shadow Sword. Maximum range from target medium. Other cards effects apply. Shatters frozen hearts with a single hit. Chance to spark 40%. Chance to spawn a fire shockwave on monster at 10%. Speeds up poison on monster by 20%. Okay. But also makes the cost more, so we gotta watch out for that. Amulet Fire stores 1 heart every 2 seconds, but also makes it more. Wouldn't be able to wear it. Cost goes to 12, yeah. Then we gotta start upgrading our mana a little bit. So yeah, nothing really we can... Like, we can upgrade this, but then that leaves us without the ability to use our Mighty Blow, which is important. So let's head on down. The Cook. That's a large dungeon.
To butcher you and voila! Adventurer du jour. Master will appreciate.
Master will appreciate. Yoda. I mean, we must have to clear the rooms before that to... You can't just run through straight to him.
Abomination is scared, but mere doors won't protect it. I must find the key.
Yeah, just run through the fire. You'll be fine, I promise. You won't be fine. Okay. So we're getting through these without too much difficulty so far, but we shall see. Yeah, nothing we can't handle. There we go. Only 1 barrel left. Let's just hang out. What's our health at? Pretty close. Just hang out here for a couple seconds. We get back up to 32. Oh, because do they miss, or is he immune? There we go. So if we catch him on fire, it looks like it bypasses those shields. Just a couple more to go. Yeah, shatters frozen hearts. Oh, back here. Okay, now he's good. Okay. The boss, undiscovered prize. I bet you I know exactly where it is. Might not know what it is, so it's undiscovered, but I bet you know exactly what it is. Okay. Alright. Clearing this out. I think that's the last one. There we go. All right. Now, the cook.
What is this foul smell?
I know.
The abomination must be
Flesh.
gross.
Cooked and or cooking flesh.
Meet your
Get it? Meat. And that's what he does.
I don't have enough
Okay. So he is he poisoned? Oh, he's immune to fire. Oh, so his elemental, like, changes? Maybe depending on what hits him? Yeah, because now... Oh, no, because now he's icy. Slightly deeper voiced Yoda, like I said. Master Exterminator. Well, hurry up and get enough mana. There we go. And that's him. Not super difficult. Didn't have to be. Carrots. So many carrots. Oh, jeez. That's a lot. Please tell me we get to pick all that up.
well done.
You went there, didn't you? Rune. A legendary. Rune. Alright, a few just random stuff to pick up here. Last couple enemies to take care of that he spawned. Alright. Let's head back to town. We're going to cash out. Yippee-ki-yay! Alright, let's talk with the barmaid.
Slew the man-eating demon? That's terrific news. It means you can beat them, and there's still hope. Still, as Sage tells me, when it comes to devils and such,
Oh, she does an impression of him.
blurry thing.
That's great.
Their living essence is not like ours, and sometimes they endure death, hiding in the shadows. Evil can be stubborn like that, you know? I can't tell you how I know this, but there are magical keys that force them to become flesh and blood again. If you stumble upon such things, you'll be able to fight them again, and maybe even kill them for good.
Okay. So I'm guessing it's like the year replay
I'm not an expert on
kind of
these
thing.
things. I just sell them.
Fair enough. Magical cauldron, what do you give me? Just a silver? Nah. Nah.
No, I can see your future is very grim.
Let's see. I want you to identify my legendary. 5,000 to identify legendary. What do we got? Red Tears. Instantly restores 20. Max charge increased by 1. Gives immunity to damage for 1 second after use. Holding my healing potion and watch this. Hold my healing potion and watch this. Alright. So honestly, my... Changing the variant will set charges to 0. Remember to restock the fortune tellers. I receive. Sure. Yes. Sure.
No, I can see your future is very grim.
Let's see. So we have 2 available. So we can't really even still afford to upgrade anything. Actually, can we upgrade this? Yeah, let's upgrade that with a couple of our moon runes. Max charge increased by 2, gives immunity for 2 seconds. Let's see. Yeah, we can upgrade our other stuff, but we just don't have the mana to keep it equipped.
How can I help you, my friend?
Alright, guys. So that is going to be it for Book of Demons. We're going to actually jump over into another game that I got a hold of today.
Horoscope predicts a steep
Blades of Fury.
advance. What a coincidence you're here.
That's creepy. We're going to hop over into a game called Blades of Fury. Cool little side-scrolling action game with an awesome art style. So we're going to get off of here for a sec. Just going to update some stuff for the stream here. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, Blades of Fury looks very, very cool. I haven't actually even turned it on yet, but it just came out today or like late last night. Or is it? Yeah, Blades of Fury, yeah. 1 second. Sorry. Awesome art style. It's kind of an action side-scroller set during the Warring Kingdoms period in early China. Let's see, we need to get there. Or sorry, Bladed Fury. Bladed Fury. Controllers recommend. Good thing I have one. Any side-scroller action, I would definitely recommend controller over anything else. The Qian clan became rulers of the Qi state beginning of the Warring States period. I'm gonna butcher some of these. Princess Ji was accused of murder and exiled. To prove her innocence and rescue her sister, that down just a little bit there. There we go. Alright, in order for us to Magis, please tell us where you're primarily located. Other? I agree. Alright. Fury. And who's this from? Next Studios. I want to make sure I get the right one and credit the right people here. There we go. But this game looks really sweet. Action. There's some role-playing elements to it that look really fun. We're going to jump on quickly here. Just want to find... Next _ Studios on Twitter. So now we're good. Let's get to it here, actually. Grab our controller. Game. We're just using the old school Xbox 360 wired controller that I got sitting here. Enemies take less damage with super armor. Crimson Mass. Crimson Mass, a gift from Hui. It was forged. These are going really quickly. Unimaginable things happen every single day. Emperors slain by their subordinates, fathers taking their sons' wives. When these things become normal, killing your own father doesn't sound that crazy. During our time, the feudal princes are just that, nothing more. And you call it the Warring States period. In the year 19 of Duke Kang's reign, a blade marked the beginning of the chaos. G, wake up. Shu. Father will not last much longer. If you don't see him now, you will regret it. He's marrying you off. The eldest daughter should never have to marry, but he... Don't be silly. This is already decided and there's nothing we can do. I will not resign to my fate. Go to the main hall. I will wait for you there. Alright, Soul Sliver, left trigger, block, dodge, recover, great sword, jump, dual swords. Dual sword is kind of the speed attack, great sword is like heavy attack. Yeah, double jump. Emperor is unwell and will not see anyone. Whose order was it? I need to see him. Please calm down. Duke Qian said it is best if the Emperor sees no visitors. Duke Qian? Is he running the kingdom now? It was his command. Please, Princess, don't make this difficult for us. Then I shall. Burn. Fiendbane, a ritual device carved from an ancient piece of infused jade and reforged by the ancient powers in G's blood, only usable by the descendants of ancient bloodline. So on the ground, whirlwind, shatter, twister. Okay, I thought somebody was shooting something at me. Souls. Get yellow and green souls after killing monsters. Use yellow souls to upgrade abilities, and green souls to restore HP. It's kind of our upgrade currency. What? Coughs loudly. I don't want to die. Father. Oh, nice. I really like the over-exaggerated art style is really cool. Hi. A Jiang. Very well. We got a bunch of our health back. Even just the first few minutes of this is pretty good. Emperor! The Emperor is dead. The princess's dagger is still on him. This is not possible. I killed my own father? Shu? What have I done? It's just gonna go over there. Press that. And show the minimap. Oh, okay, cool. What should I do? Shu has been taken away by Tian. At least my swords are still with me. What's with the commotion? What happened? Princess! Don't you dare say my name. What you're holding? That belonged to my father. My father, too. Cicada wings. He was supposed to take that with him to the grave. Princess, you can't. The princess took the grave goods. How can this be? Cicada wings, an heirloom of the Jiang clan. It is normally contained in the cicada orb and used as a shield when necessary. Incredibly light, but also extremely durable. Press and hold left bumper. Precision strike. Press left bumper just before the exact moment of being attacked. Cannot be used while in the air. So we can just hold it. Or we can be like, boop, 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 boop. Nope. I really like that layered art style. Like, you look all the way in the background there. There's our sister. The monster that devoured humans. Ooh. I'm kind of like, so did she actually do it then? She's pretty adamant, but like, was she aware? Was she not aware? Double jump. Oh, nice. Assassin is on the roof. Bring it. A nice, you're switch back and forth like you're pretty agile. Save point. Restore some HP at save points, as well as, you know, save. Here, 1 sec here. We're just gonna... There we go. That's more like it. Kill a fugitive on the roof. Let her go. I'll go with you. Just like, yeah, I was gonna say, there's this like dark energy flowing around the place. Interesting developments. Oh, I just gotta, like, book it, apparently. I don't know if that stuff was, like, coming after me. Let's go! Oh, that was close. Oh, that was tight.
春秋时期，齐国晏婴曾预言齐政足归田氏，但是齐国姜氏国君不以为戒，沉溺酒色，不理朝政。康公18年，齐王姬季姜背负弑父嫌疑，长公主叔姜也沦为田和之子。
Oh, so we supposedly killed him. Okay.
意图来日，仓皇出逃中，见到几个不应该出现在那里的面孔，揭开了疑云丛生的篇章。田氏派出重兵四处追凶，广发通缉，
To kill her on sight.
即将在逃，田和恐生变数，未公告天下康公死讯。
Why won't you announce the death?
世人愚钝，或不明就里，或已归于田氏，即将投靠无门，山穷水尽。临淄城外的荆棘林被视为不祥禁地，
So of course that's where we went. It's considered forbidden.
生怕惊扰鬼神，祸及己身，即将暂时得以喘息。
So we're gonna hide there because no one else is gonna come there because it's forbidden. Blood from Xi's wound is seeping into the earth.
是谁用古神之血唤醒了我？
是我的血唤醒了神尊，我是齐国的继将，康公之女。
齐国的王姬，果然继承了古神血，难怪你能驱使识破。寻常人使之，
你说我的双剑，这是我幼时抓周所得，之后就一直。
这古玉所制的神剑，你如果好自
So we have like
我在
holy blood kind of in us as well.
这赤霄乃是我当年射日的剑矢所炼化而成，你可以用以平天下，这是你的使命。
原来是射日的后裔，承蒙亲眼，交托大任。可是我不能，我明明杀的。
We're gonna decline the gods.
怎会是父亲？阿兹也在他们手上。我要找出这。
那你有何打算？
我在齐王宫依稀见到了3位我只在书册和画像上才见过的人，他们应该不会出现在人群中，他们一定知道什么。我要去找
There's
他们。
3 faces.
现在的你，无论是身体还是去凡尘俗世中历练一下也好，拿上你的兵器，离开这里之前，先去见一个人，他能助。
多谢，告辞。
Okay. So it's kind of three main baddies, it sounds like. Crimson Mass, a gift from Hu Yi. It was forged from the arrow that Hu Yi fired at the sun. There is nothing it cannot penetrate. So this is kind of our heavy attack. Yes, it is.
正是，方才后羿所赠。你这么个小小的女娃娃，这天地间有很多魂荒之力，可以用来那边上的魂灯，除了恢复状态外，也不是。
Oh, so we're gonna get kind of intro to leveling up. You can spend souls to unlock abilities as well as manage your soul slivers. So we have a different weapon. Our self reduces damage taken from guard breaking attacks. Grants 1 additional charge to rejuvenation. Shuffle and Aegis now cancel G's combo attack, but Aegis is not available while in the air. Twister now deals more damage. I do like that. That was a cool attack. Let's just get another health potion. I think that's fine for now. Who's this? Spirit Guard.
临淄即将，齐国的王姬，我也曾是君父的掌上明珠，却意外早我不甘心就此只能化身为鸟。
Reincarnate and return to world as a human. That or the Flame Emperor.
阴阳两界真有一日能被打通。我虽然得以归来，但也有众多冤魂邪魔，这里已经不是我所熟知的世界。
Oh, cool. They're all like arms and stuff. Again, very cool art choice.
但是齐国比我想象，就在我厌倦了漫无目的的寻找时，宫院里出现的蒙面将军就出现。
Ooh, the masked general from the palace. One of the guys who shouldn't have been there. He's here. Yeah. Bai. From here on, my name is Bai. Got it? Huh? What? My mother gave me this name, but I never used it because of Duke Guan. He is now ruled the Jiang clan, so I'm using this name. Zhangs won't go down easily. I've heard the Imperial forces have been mobilized. What do you think? I don't know anything about what happens in the palace. I don't know what you're talking about. I'd like to see the general. Do you know where he is? Maybe the main tent? I thought you knew. Who's that? Of course, we gotta get up there and pick up whatever's up there. I mean, how can you not? Okay. There we go, that heavy hitter. Anything? There'll be some jars or anything? Oh yeah, there we go. Get some souls out of the deal. Just into combo. Oops, that was the fugitive. General Chan will definitely blame us for this. Don't shut up. Actually, maybe we can lead her to that place. As long as the general doesn't know. Well, some place is dangerous. Maybe like the animal pits or something? Who knows? Bye-bye. Oh. Down enemies take less damage. Shatter, Fiend Band will launch down enemies into the air. Well, they really do, wow. I like the combos feel really fluid. Combat feels good. If you want like an old school beat 'em up style game, this is right where you want to be. I don't think I can actually afford any upgrades right now. Nope. But we'll save. What the heck is going on here? So here's what we're going to learn about parrying. Cold Steel, Crimson Mass, and Precision Strike will deflect projectiles. So we got kind of demon-y there for a while. This is the general?
那个时候
那一刀刺的好啊！那样的父亲，
父亲不是我杀的，你明明看到了。
This is one of the boss. Oh, he has like a face covering. Okay, so we don't actually see his face. If you want to know the truth, go to the mountain of the dead. I kind of want to know the truth. I don't know about... I mean, that's kind of what we're here to do. It's been a while since someone visited the border, but... Oh. You must light 3 soul lamps if you want to leave. The soul lamps will dispel the energy and show you the exit. Now go and put on a show for me. So this must be some kind of like... Maybe not afterlife. Well, essentially, yeah, afterlife. We're not dead, but we're just happen to be in the spirit world or something like that.
差不多到了黑夜和白昼的交界。
何其大悟！
哎呀，别闹！
听说康公死的时候，
嘘，那样的结果，
我们永远也没有再见天主将军为虎打下的这一片江山。
They're not super duper powerful and scary. This goes on for a ways. Rusty Edge. By Crimson Mass are buffed and deal more damage. Grant super armor during the short charging period for Sunstrike. Charge right before swinging the blade for Heavy Slash. Very short period of invincibility at the beginning of the swing. Significant amount of damage. Let's get that. Okay, I gotta go up somehow. Oh. My lord, what happened? General Wu was defeated by the girl, and she's heading towards the Tower of Corpses. Let him go. Maybe the girl can take care of him for me. So now we go in here? Yeah, okay, that's how we traveled up. We did the thing. Oh, so the yellow bar on the bottom is like an armor. Got it. Oh. There we go. Little lantern. Soul lamp. So we gotta go back and then down one somehow. I mean, you can't read a map and find clues? Yes, I can. I just don't know how to go down. So there's only one, so we can go down here. Oh, okay, because there's lines leading off. Okay, now I'm getting it. Now I'm on the trolley. Now we gotta go this way. Yeah, there we go. Give me enough time. I sure am a fart smeller. Give me enough time and I'll get it. That's a dose. Alright. So we just gotta go back and then up. I just wasn't paying close enough attention. Back. Up. Over. Yeah, over and then down. Yeah, there's only one other route out of here. Not that. I think there's something over here, probably. Minimap? Yeah, I know. Thank you. You can't find a map or anything. I'm doing that. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so no, it was the other one. There we go. Now we're there. Yep. It's a deflection challenge. There we go. There we go. Now, combat challenge? Or no, I can just do it. There's our 3 of 3. bed fog. Yeah, so this is kind of like the parallel spirit realm type place, it seems like. Just go way over. Save here. Should be a spot for it. Yep, there we go. If I've deduced the map correctly, which, hey, don't give me too much credit. Let's just see what's over here. Might as well. Let's save up for some more expensive stuff. We won't use that right away. Let's go back south, and then east. You did it! The Mountain of the Dead is just up ahead. Yes, it is. This art style is awesome. What is that? Oh, it's like a witch? Vendor? Witch? You recognize me. Who might you be? I'm Yan Ying. Ah, the one that actually cares about the people. She's supposed to be like the gods. Or something like that. Some kind of spiritual beings. Oh, so these are like our spirit slivers. Noise. What? Don't go. Only the dead come here, and you're clearly not dead. He's the only one that can prove my innocence. Why do you need the general's testimony if you're so sure? You have doubts, don't you? You can't compare Duke Cain with Tian. That's just wishful thinking. I did not kill my father. So, like, maybe we did. Maybe we were, like, possessed or something when we did it. Or, like, there was some illusion sort of magic going on. Who knows? We're almost at the next level's boss. So what we'll do, we'll finish off that appears to be the boss next. Then we'll call it there. Because it's a lot of fun, just I have some stuff to do today. Okay, we can buy one more upgrade. Twister now deals more damage. Yeah, let's get that, actually. I like to use that Twister. Shuffle and Aegis. RB or LB while attacking with X. Yeah, let's just upgrade our Twister. Okay, let's do this, boss person. Oh, so this is the same guy we fought before. But now this is his actual boss. You will perish with these corpses. Oh, jeez. That's new. Obtained his soul sliver. Oh my goodness, yes. Some kind of allies of inconvenience. So that was our boss, General Wu. General Wu? No, okay. But it was a really good game, guys. I'm enjoying this. Both of today's games, well, we'll get through this little story, then we'll kind of summarize for the day. Because its people are soothe the people and the world will change. People are unhappy because of greedy politicians. It's only a part of it. Wu Jiju, I'm butchering these names by the way, I'm fully aware of that, was a hero. Qian saw his twisted mind and took advantage of it. Speaking of Wu, that is a sliver of his soul indeed. A soul sliver. Those with extraordinary powers have the abilities behind, leave their abilities behind when they die. You have his soul sliver, so you can borrow his power. But I don't want his power. I want to hear the truth from him. I'm going to find the other two. I will not give up easily. When someone with extraordinary powers passes away, the powers leave the spirit and form a sliver. Those who obtain these slivers are capable of wielding powers within them temporarily. Let's see what happens. Oh, we get his little... Yeah, that's cool. Nice. Alright. So we're going to save. We're going to leave upgrading for now. Alright, guys. So, both the games today. Book of Demons. Really good from Think Tank. Really good game if you like old school RPGs, dungeon crawling, just a big homage, that particular addition to Diablo. Tons of fun. This one, Bladed Fury from Next Studios. Also tons of fun. Really good side-scrolling old school RPG, leveling aspects, upgrade aspects, and just an amazing, amazing art style. First of all, just a beautiful game overall. But if you guys like them, check them out on Steam. I got both of these games. I managed to land a coupon code for Book of Demons. I think I played the demo first, so that might have something to do with it. So check out the demo. They might get a roll coupon code for both of these games. I paid $17 for both, less than $20 total for both of them, Canadian. So if you like them, check them out on Steam. If you're watching this on YouTube, please suggest some games you'd like to see me play. Tomorrow, so Wednesday, we're going to finish off our series stream of Diablo Hellfire. So that'll be the last little bit. We just have a couple more levels of dungeon to go there. Shouldn't take too long. Might even start up Diablo 2. See how it goes. But yeah, that's all we got for today, guys. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. I've had tons of fun hanging out with you this afternoon. Hope to see you again, guys. And as always, have an awesome rest of your day. Bye.